Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 4 of Let's Play Honor, Honesty, and Loyalty on the Dance of Dragons mod. Well, I do have to immediately say that we did have an issue with one of the saves corrupting. The part 3 save, we unfortunately lost the data. I do still have the part 3 save, but the part 3 save doesn't work. I spent about half an hour trying to load into it. Obviously, if it doesn't load after like a few minutes, the save's just not going to load. So I want to make sure it's very clear that this is not an issue with the mod. This is an issue just in general with Bannerlord and modding. So if anybody's worried that, oh, we just lost half an hour of content, do not worry. I don't care if we lose any content in this. This series is not ending until I say it ends. So even though we just lost half an hour, all I'm going to say is it's not going to change what we're going to do from going forward. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to, push our way to being clan tier free. Nothing's going to change. And I want to say a big thank you again to the mod makers of this mod who immediately replied to me when I messaged them. If you guys do play this mod or you're able to via their Patreon, if you want to support them, links are down below. If you run into any issues with any mods in general, I'm not even going to limit this to a Dance of Dragons. Any mods in general, if you have an issue, contact the mod devs. I know it's easy to reply to put in my comments. If you're unsure about something that's like a minute issue, please feel free to reach out to me on the comments. I may be able to help. 9 times out of 10, though, if it's an issue such as like it's crashing for X, Y, and Z reasons, I don't know. So if you need the resources for me to send you like the Discord and stuff, please let me know you need the Discord, and I'll make sure they're in chat or in the comments. But I just want to make sure if you for those of you who are watching are really enjoying this series, also a massive thank you to how big you guys are making this series. Again, thank you. I know the loss of part 3 is going to suck for some. Think of it as a foresight episode of what could have been. Think of it like that. But again, a big thank you, and if you guys can continue liking, sharing, commenting, all that stuff, it's going to really help keep this series going. In the future, there may be a second Dance of Dragons series, depending on my free time and what. Basically, over the next couple of weeks, I might decide to make a second one. We will see. But until that, let us get into what what is the amazing mod of Dance of Dragons. So we're going to actually check the smithy first, because I was told that there is I think you can craft the dual blade. I don't know what that says. It's a variation of the one-handed sword. Okay. Well, we don't have... Actually, that's a good point. Someone did say you could buy it. Not there. We also don't have much money, so we're just gonna... We are gonna spend quite a bit of money here, and it's going to suck. But don't worry, we're gonna be doing some big battles and just immediately getting the money back. But let's go to the smithy. Unfortunately, I don't have my favorite mod on, which allows me to just, quick smith. So yeah, we're going to be just doing this for a little bit. Get ourselves back into position, and we should be fine. All right. So yeah, in today's part, what I intended to do was essentially what I was going to do from last part anyway, is just continue making money. We're going to be a little bit more aggressive in it, I think, because, well... didn't I also, yeah, I had way more cavalry in that, so we're going to get more cavalry. We're also going to get rid of this Dornish Squire, because honestly, he's fucking useless. Comparatively to the Vale Riders. Like, I should really specify that. Yeah, I may feel things in this episode may feel a little rushed, and I will apologize in advance for that. Right, I don't need you. I need to keep smithing. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get smithing done, but if we can get ourselves just 2 swords from smithing. I just want to try dual wield. I don't even know if I'm going to use it, right? We've definitely got enough to make dual wield weapons. Right. Right, we've now got 2 swords. So let's go in here. Sell everything that we don't need. Honestly, they'll sell. First things first, put the dual swords on. I'm going to assume that that's totally normal. Okay, hopefully my sword isn't going to, like, stick out my arm the entire time, but let's go fight some bandits. Yeah, I probably, cool, yeah, but it's fine, never mind, that's fine. We're just gonna get it straight into the fight here. Like, I'm not gonna worry about, you know, the issue at all. Right, let's, let me just, one second, there we go. So you have to, sometimes if you ever get your units like where they're like dragging across a little bit, you know, there is a way to fix that basically. Wait, I have dual swords, but I can't attack with them. Oh fuck! I get the problem. Also, I don't know why I just exited the battle. That was dumb. I now understand what I've done wrong. We don't need 2 dual swords. Also, yeah, I apologize. I'm essentially having to redo this. Oh fuck me! They're miles away. Yes, making sure my so. I'm hoping that, you know, the dual sword can be, is essentially, you just need to equip the dual sword and a normal sword. That's going to be my guess. If that doesn't work, I have no fucking clue how to do it. Also, I have been given a few tips by the lovely mod makers as well on how to get different recruit types and whatnot. So I will be showing those off either in this part or in future parts. Hopefully we won't have the issue again. And again, I do apologize that we lost a little bit of stuff, but hopefully you guys don't mind and are still willing to support the series. Because if you're not, if you guys end up not supporting the series, I would actually be a little sad, I'll be honest. Hopefully you guys are still wanting to see the series and whatnot. Oh yeah, so this is before I found out I could recruit at the castle, so... The good thing is we learn a lot from the... And also, I think, yeah, my armor isn't as good. I don't think my armor is the same armor I actually equipped.
Move! Infantry! Move! Cavalry! Move!
Yeah, we'll send our cavalry to go fuck up their cavalry as quick as possible. Yeah, we have a long fucking line. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I may have fucked up on the dual swords. We'll see. It did take us too long to find out, like, how to make swords, so...
Cavalry! Kill them all!
You can charge there.
Archer! Forward!
Our infantry's pretty goddamn slow, to be fair. Hopefully we can do some damage here.
Infantry!
Also, enemy cavalry's been took out, so pull my cavalry out for now. Need to let our archers have a little bit of go, you know? I feel like archers and RBM just aren't as good as they could be.
Infantry!
There we go, that'll be close enough. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the series as a whole, which, oh, fucking hell, I just got friendly fired into the ground. Which is going to be more annoying because now I'm going to have to pay to actually heal myself up. So I'm a little bit pissed off that just happened, but what are you going to do? Right, so what we're going to do is what I'm going to do is I actually know what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to quickly go back to the city. I'm going to buy a normal sword, and we're going to attempt to do dual wielding. Do I think dual wielding is going to work at the moment for myself? No, but I think it's because I think it's purely because I'm doing something wrong. So let's go straight back to the city. Also, while we're here, we're going to go to the key. Okay, there is no... Okay, that's annoying. Duel 2 in the bin. Okay, this weapon usage doesn't exist. Wait, 1 second. Reset that. Yeah, none of the... Okay, I'm going to sell both of those for now. You know what? Fuck it. I'll try deal with swords later. Yeah, I'm a little pissed off I ended up selling my sword, but just buy one back. It's fine. Still making money, so worst case scenario is I'm just a little pissed off myself for being an idiot. Right. Oh, no, back into there. So let's go to the tavern. We're going to go to the, we'll sell the prisoners. And we're going to go talk to the tavern owner, because apparently if you talk to them, you can get different types of troops. Just ignore the fact that I definitely need to go see a Meister first. A Maester. Holy shit. Say, how do I increase my influence in these lands? Because gold dragons could speak up. All right, I'll gain influence the honorable way. That's fine with me. Good day, sir. Do you know any locals who might be interested in joining my party? Anyone looking for a bit of excitement and a chance to see the world beyond this town? Ah, an adventurer. Well, there might be a few folks around here willing to join you for the right amount of coin. How many are you looking for? I'll take 10 local farmers. So we've got local farmers. Tails, Task. Okay, that's pretty normal stuff, the rest of it there. Just very quickly heal up now. Also, I've heard that Milk of the Poppy is a healing pot, basically. As I was recommended to get them, so yeah, we're gonna make sure we use those. Apparently, if we press Q during battle, I will use it. We'll get Vale Footman. So local farmer. Oh, they can literally become anything. Ah, so I can recruit. Maybe I can put these into, like, say, I can maybe make myself some Valyrian troops. I actually don't know how that's going to work, so we'll see. I do want to get myself some... we're going to go into the, essentially, the big corridor of death, as I like to refer to it as. Also, I need to take better time off for this mod, because it seems to cause a bit of lag, which shouldn't be present. Because the mod is actually, like I've said previously, is very goddamn stable, surprisingly. And I don't say surprised, as the mod guys will know, I don't say surprisingly as an insult. I say it as, like, I just legitimately, it's, you know, most mods I play aren't this stable. How many people can I recruit? Oh, I can only recruit 11. Whoops. Right, so now we really need to start hunting stuff down. So I definitely need to upgrade you, because that's my main attack stat. So let's upgrade you. And let's find ourselves some enemies. Ooh, 19 hill bandits. Yes, please. Like, hill tribe right now is going to be my ticket to gold. They are annoying, though. How many did we accidentally catch? We accidentally caught more than enough. Good. 35. Absolutely perfect. So, over the next couple of parts, what we're going to be doing is basically just earning a shit ton of money to basically just get ourselves ready. Now, I'll probably be turning my army into a heavy cavalry army at some point, because I do love just using cavalry. And, I mean, look at those goddamn boys. Oh. The only difference is they have a cool-looking shield and helmet than I do.
Horsemen! Footmen! Archer! Cavalry!
Send my cavalry to go kill enemy units.
Footmen!
You know, we'll send the infantry as well. Yeah, we'll just charge. Bowmen don't... This isn't like a battle where we need the bowmen. What we need is just to quickly end this fight as quickly as possible. And the best way to do that is to make sure we kill as much as possible. The addition of, like, this Milk of the Poppy as an in-game healing item is actually really interesting. So hopefully, you know, it'll prove to be extremely worthwhile in situations where, you know, I can foresee it being useful. I don't know if these local farmers are going to be as useful. Now, so I was told to recruit from castles as well, which I already found out, and I was to card 3, but obviously because we lost that, we're going to have to go recruit our army from there again. But once we get to the next clan tier, I'm going to start trying to mess about with other lords, but I'd be lying if I said I think it would work. As I'm pretty sure they're all set to have really big fucking armies. Oh, God. As you can see, I just used my Milk of the Poppy there twice, and my horse is dead, but yes, just look at that. Drank some Milk of the Poppy and got 20 HP. Unfortunately, as I'm very bad on foot, it's going to be a problem. We didn't lose any of our squires or any of our riders, which is good. So yeah, those I think like mounted units, like as a horde unit, might be worthwhile early on. We'll see. Obviously, Vale Men at Arms is what I want. So I could recruit these into anything. I'm just going to recruit Vale troops for now, because I think that is what I'm, you know, wanting. We'll get ourselves quite a bit of loot as well, and then we'll make us an absolute shit ton of gold. That's my opportunity. That's my like choice right now, is I want to make a lot of gold. All right. Ooh, 19 hill tribes. Yes, please. Like 19 and 12. Come on. Oh, 19 and 15. Oh, that'd have been gorgeous. Damn it. I was about to help her. You know, let's go get ourselves some more cavalry first. First things first, sell all that. 16 grand. You know what? I'm gonna do this really cool thing where the Dornish go bye-bye, and the Vale Levy go bye-bye, and the farmers go bye-bye, and 10 of you go bye-bye. So 32 is how many new troops I'm gonna need. Yeah, for 5 grand, for 32 more cavalry. Let's go help these, oh, that's... Yeah, helping the villagers there isn't really a helping, more of a probably getting in their way. Yeah, infantry, and you guys just chill. My 53 beautiful cavalry, let's have some fun. Yeah, as a Knights of the Vale campaign, I feel like it's very intuitive to like have a very big cavalry base of our army. Also because I really want to give cavalry a massive go in RBM. As I've said previously, I don't like cavalry in RBM. Like, I feel like they don't listen very well. So I want to, like, you know, I want to basically challenge my preconceptions from the Eagle Rising campaign and see if I can, you know, achieve a lot from just using cavalry. Look at that. We lost 1 troop and it wasn't ours. I also gained a free Vale Rider. Absolutely beautiful. I could have gained a free Vale Pikeman, but... Nah, don't need those. Right, let's see, well, I know that, there is a way to... Ooh, 29. Oh, that, I'm gonna say that dickhead was chasing them, but there we go. Ooh, that's a beautiful big battle there, right? So if you do decide like you want more bandits, you can do this. You can increase the number of parties, increase the number of hideouts, and also increase the maximum number of robber parties in general. I don't know if there's a way to increase the hill tribes, because I think the hill tribes are classed as a kingdom. So I don't know. Also, this mercenary thing is interesting. I'm going to be interested to find out about that at some point. I do intend to ask if creating your own kingdom is something that's worthwhile in this mod. I don't know if it is currently. Well, I don't know also why we're at war with the free cities, but that's just unimportant. Oh yeah, because we're part of the Iron Throne. That is a really nice list. I do love the artwork that people put into this. Wait. Hang on a fucking second. House Tarly of Horn Hill is directly under the Iron Throne. Alright, fair enough. Can't say I understand why, but alright. So yeah, we're gonna just use our cavalry in this fight. Come on, lads, let's go. Can they keep a skein up is the real question. Nope, they immediately break it, but there's probably a reason, to be fair. Well, that didn't work. I think the lance is a bit too long to, you know, use couch lancing on effectively. We did get 2 of our men knocked out, which makes sense. We're going to need to level up our medical skills very quickly. I just want to make sure we lose the least men as possible. Yeah, I think having a full cavalry army may actually prove to be very, very worthwhile in this mod. We'll find out. I do intend to, if anybody else is worrying, I do intend to maybe do another series where I focus more of an infantry role, which I think at the moment, with how I don't know about the, I don't know about how to do dual wield, I may actually leave dual wielding for that campaign, as I think it might suit it better. But one thing I will say is, if we're playing, as we're playing with the blacks in this one, if I do another campaign, I will be playing with the greens. And if you're watching, I'm gonna say your name because you are the owner of the mod, Noxix. If you're watching, I think you'll enjoy the concept I have for the other campaign. And if you want to see it, message me and I'll let you know what it is, and we'll see if we can see if it is something you think would be a worthwhile idea. Oh, I think I've just accidentally caught a lot. Oh yes, And if anybody's wondering why I'm asking the mod maker to tell me if he thinks it'll be a good idea, it's because I want to make sure I'm doing this mod all the service it should have. Because like I said, I think this mod is amazing. But the thing about mods is you need to make sure, like, I feel like personally as a YouTuber, I need to make sure I'm, you know, very specifically making sure the mod makers themselves are happy with the presentation. And if they're not, then obviously I want them to tell me and I want to talk to them about it, which, you know, I will also say this. If I make any comments in these videos, they're all my comments. If anybody's wondering about comments in the videos and opinions, please do remember all my comments are my own and my opinions and that. Nothing I say is fact unless it's something, you know, that is obviously irrevocably true, right? Like, I'm not claiming to be, you know, be the arbiter of facts. And also remember to make your own opinions about what you see. Don't just rely on YouTubers, because we're idiots. Well, most of us are anyway. Some YouTubers are legitimately extremely intelligent people, you know, like with degrees and shit. I'm not one of those. I could have got a degree, I just chose to not get one. And before anyone wonders, yeah, it was legitimately a choice not to get a degree. I left university because it was shit. Look at that kill cam right there. It was slowly getting better as well, which is good. I do like this mod. This mod is just making me so happy. Like, I think it's been so long since we've had like a proper different take on Game of Thrones in Bannerlord. Because Realm of Thrones is like the only real Bannerlord mod that I like. I think Realm of Thrones is legitimately my favorite, has been my favorite mod. Whereas I think this is now slowly starting to take over. I think most notably due to the fact that the mod maker is so receptive, and, you know, anytime I need anything, I message them and they're immediately there to help. And I'm not just talking about the main mod maker as well. I'm on about the people in the, you know, Discord, the messages I have. Like, they're all so perceptive. Not perceptive. Well, perceptive is probably a good word, but they're also receptive. So if anybody is wondering how, like, if you have issues with this mod and you are a patron, you probably already know. Just go ask them. But if you are coming in to, if you've subscribed because you're enjoying my videos and you've subscribed to the Patreon to play it for yourself, and you're having issues, let them know. Like, just go straight to the Discord and be like, yo, I'm having issues. Because they are, again, like, really, 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 really quick to respond. As long as, obviously, they're online. So, time, what's it called? Time zones may vary. Everybody may get different mileage in terms of time zones. So, do keep that in mind. But I feel like I just have to keep saying this because they are so, when someone, like, when you're given, like, so much, not leeway, but when you're given, like, so much help, I feel like it's important to make sure everyone knows it. Also, I really want to get rid of them. But you know what? Just for a while, I am going to ditch my entire army. So we're going to get rid of 31 troops, which means I need 35. Just realized I need 36 because there's a Dornish house guard I didn't get rid of. There we go. Go to the keep. Would you look at that? 89, and oh, this is going to... Like, I'm going to absolutely massacre bandits right now. It's going to be glorious. Let's put medicine up, because, like, getting that up is very important. I feel like keeping you is going to be very important. Milk of the Poppy, obviously, we want to keep. I'm probably going to buy a fuck ton more of that, actually. That's a lot of money we just made. And because, obviously, everyone runs around... Ooh. That is a fucking beautiful shield. But I'm not playing Enslaver's Base. We're not going to have that, but... Yeah, I'm gonna do what we did in the other part 3. We're going to get the shield. How many Milk of the Poppies I got? I got 19, so I've got loads. Speed-wise, we are slowed down because of prisoners. So let's sell those. We're up to 5.2. Let's do a quick trade here. Is there any more sumpters we can get? No, there is not. That is greatly upsetting, honestly. But completely understandable. Still a little annoyed the Iron Couriers is technically better, but we're going to go for very specific armor if we're going to go... Ooh. Wait, what? Those look exactly the same. Let's just let's get some more combat done, because I am gonna have to end this part pretty soon, just because of the fact that my partner's gonna be home and we've got plans as soon as she gets home. And I'm recording this a little late, again, obviously because of the aforementioned issues I was having. But again, we're quickly resolved by the amazing mod team. Do remember to go check out the mod in the links I'm going to try to stop, you know, shilling the mod. And I do feel bad that I keep shilling the mod. But honestly, when you enjoy it something as much as I am, I just feel like it becomes a bit too hard not to, you know, be like, oh my god. But, right, cavalry. A full army of cavalry. I wonder how you'll do. Let's just make sure not to accidentally press, you know, press what's it called? There we go. Absolutely amazing right there. You dead. You dead. Yeah, I think once we get to the next clan tier, I think I might be able to run, I could be an assistant in my armies. Because I think the way I've built my army, because I'm building it purely around cavalry supremacy at this point, and I think it's going to be the full way we play this save. Because Vale, like, you know, the Knights of the Vale are obviously very big, you know, so I feel like it's important to just, you know, do them the solid and be awesome. Also, we have 3 Vale Knights, which I didn't even notice us get. We now have another Vale Knight as well. Oh my god. Whoa. That barding's awesome. Oh, they have so much cool barding. This is bullshit. I need better barding. Actually, no, my barding's really nice, actually. Also, we very quickly reclaimed our monetary issues. Like, we went from having, like, no money to killing a few tribes and being like, yeah, we're furnishing money again. I think tournaments might be a good idea, but because of how much I suck at tournaments, also, yeah, no point getting Forestkin, as I said, as even more so now because I actually completely just filled my army out with people like this. You know, good old Knights of the Vale. This is how many? Oh, 33. At some point, I think we may conquer their castles and add them to my personal retinue. Or add them to my personal land. So I'm getting castles via like that. I think that would be a good way for us to get, like, get a good way for us to get our own stuff without having to, you know, be involved in the actual war for the Iron Throne too soon. After this battle, though, I think I'll do a quick look over the map and do a synopsis of how the war's going. I think that's something we should... if you guys want to see a synopsis of how the war's going more often, let me know as well. Because essentially, this campaign is... Yeah, this campaign's like kind of like a big test for me, because I think obviously this is going to be a big mod for the channel in the future, and probably for the foreseeable future. Like, I think this mod is probably going to be a mainstay on the channel all the time. And again, I want a big thank you. I want to give a big thank you to the mod makers purely because of, you know, allowing me to play this and allowing me to help them basically make it a mainstay. Yeah, one little person run away. So yeah, let me know what you'd like to see from this mod or potential other, like, you know, saves. But not just this one. Let me know what other saves you would think, other like campaigns you'd like to see, and I'll basically I'll ask the mod makers what they think and if these are good ideas. One thing I will say is Essos at the moment is currently just a big no-go. We will be playing over here. Like, as soon as Essos is done, I'm basically going to be playing as the Yi and Liang. I may ask to let me play it first, because I really fucking want to. I don't think they will. I don't want to be a dick and be like, oh, let me do it first, because the only reason I want to do it first because, oh my god, they look so cool. And I love the Actually, that's a good point. Do the on a quick note, not clans, troops. Do the troops even exist yet? Not like Seni, it's Lingi. No, they have traders, but I think that's only so they can function on the map. And yeah, same with the Yetish. They have Yetish peasants, but they become Dornishmen. Fair enough. Let's have a look at the actual state of the war. At the moment, obviously, Wendish Town, you're big. Who are you owned by? You are a Rivelander culture. Fair enough. Yeah, it looks. So look, yeah, it's very maps and very awkward down here, but it looks like, for the most part, it looks like the war doesn't look like it's going anyone's way yet. Good old Harrenhal there. This is where the climactic battle of the actual thing happens, isn't it, as well? Also, Celtica keeps now castle. Wow, that's a downgrade. High Tide, Hull, and Driftmark. Good old Dragonstone. Looks gorgeous. I'm trying to think what else has like unique stuff. I know we obviously know the Red Keep does. Does Highgarden? No, Highgarden is just a really cool looking city in general. Is Castle Rock? No, I don't think Castle Rock's unique, but it looks pretty cool to you know, besides the point, you know. But yeah, at the moment we're pretty safe comparatively up here. It's safe in a, you know, like, you know, thing. Also, it looks like all this stuff, all these things up here are Valemen. So actually, let me have a quick look. I want to see how many men are actually there. Like, if we can see how many men are in that castle, I can build an army and we can take it. I will have to forgo my full cavalry army at that point, but I'm, you know, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Nope, that's 1,000 militia. Fuck that. Yeah, I'd need to legitimately run a full army, and if... At the moment, I could run 2 people. And that would give me... That'd actually give me a lot of fucking troops. Actually, don't, ignore me. That's... Yeah, I forgot how much they ramped up the troops in this. Yeah, it's... Yeah, troops were ramped up ungodly large amount, by an ungodly large amount. In like a good way, obviously. But what we're going to do is we're going to charge into battle against these guys in the next part. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. Remember how important it is to do so, as it really, really impacts the reach of the videos and honestly just helps the channel out immensely. I'm greatly appreciative to everything you guys do for me, and I want a big thank you as well. I want to give you a big thank you as well. But other than that, do join the mod if you want to. The Discord is down there if you want to just talk to the people who make the mod, or want to talk to people who are playing the mod, and, you know, want to like just be ingratiated in that culture. But also remember that you can get the mod off their Patreon as well. But other than that, have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.